pitch, firstly, a fantastic performance today here at the Nigel Eady County Ground. So how do you assess today's performance?
I think it was a good performance. I think it indicates and shows where we're at as a team, as far as there are elements to our game that we still need to work on, and we're just looking to improve and get better all the time. The things that we asked of the players today, they did. We were much more patient on the ball. I thought that we dominated play. We're still yet to kind of work on our periodisation with our sort of final third, and it's maybe in the final third that we need to be a little bit sharper. But in general, yeah, I think it was a good performance, which enables us to kind of move forward with and improve. Basically, we still need to improve.
Well, that's 2 league games and 2 wins now for your side, so you must be really pleased with the performance so far in both of those games.
Yeah, I think one of the things maybe last season we were wanting to win games 4 or 5-0 all of the time, and sometimes there were a few occasions where that sort of arrogance almost caught us out, and we're trying to drum into the players that providing we've got control of the game, we don't need to force it, that we can dominate a team with the ball. We've got quality players, and that's what we're looking to do this season, and it's quite pleasing to see that's coming out. But yeah, hopefully, obviously, when you get the opportunity, you want to kill teams off. But credit to Bournemouth Sports. They were diligent today. They were difficult to break down. They played with 5 at the back, it wasn't easy for us to get those chances that perhaps we would like. But like I say, it's work in progress at this stage of the season. You're constantly trying to refine things and get better.
Speaking after the game to your players, one of the key areas that you said that you saw in the game was your midfield 3 today. So talk to me about how important they were in your style of play today.
Yeah, I thought they were just really dominant, ticking over, moving the ball quickly, in and out of possession. I thought they won the ball back well when we were out of possession. It was very difficult for them to break us down or to. They didn't really have many opportunities against us. But I thought those 3 were particularly strong today, and we have a bit of a joke about them being a SWAT team. Those 3, working together, communicating, and they're coming along nicely.
Let's talk about your captain, Annie Colston, off the mark again today, and a fantastic goal in winning the ball back, but also an excellent finish as well.
Yes, it's a bit of class, isn't it? And that's been the difference today. That she's been able to do that. I think as strikers do at the start of the season, she's desperate to get off the mark, and this is her home. This is, I was speaking to her before the game and saying that this is your home. You decide what happens here, and she should play with utter confidence here, and you can just see the quality of the finish. Excellent.
Talking about the Nigel Eady County Ground, your first game back here this season, fantastic to have support out there as well. Must feel great for the players to not only come in, experience that changing room atmosphere as well, and playing out there in front of the fans. Yeah,
we came in early today, had some breakfast together, made the most of it, want them to soak up the atmosphere, enjoy the environment that we've got here. We're really lucky to have it, the support that we get, and my message to them before we went out was to just say to them, look, you deserve all this, all the effort that's been put in, the people that come to see you, but play with some humility and gratitude and appreciate it. I think they were, we had to be honest today, and I think the girls were really honest today.
A player that took advantage of playing in front of the home fans today was Gypsy, who was awarded her 100th appearance accolade. A consistent player that you often talk about is very pivotal to your side, so it must have been great to present that in front of the fans today. Yeah,
it's richly deserved, isn't it? Great achievement, top person, great player, brilliant attitude. She felt, this typifies Gypsy, she didn't feel that she had a particularly great game against Keynsham, trained amazingly this week, real fire in her belly, determined, and that's what you're going to get with Gypsy, and we're proud of her, proud of her achievement, and lucky to have her.
We've talked about 2 league games already, and you've got to switch your attention quickly to next Wednesday back in cup action, so it's going to be a busy week with that game and Sunday as well. So how will your preparations be now in turning your focus to that?
Yeah, obviously when you have midweek, it affects your training and your preparation, so we'll have to go light on Tuesday, for Wednesday. But we're fortunate, we've got a strong squad of players as well, and we'll obviously look at that tomorrow, but it'll give us an opportunity with played Kinsham already, which is the bonus, which means that we've not got to do so much preparation on them. If it was another team that we were playing, then you're doubling down on that work. But we know what we're facing with regard to Kinsham, having played them. So looking forward to it. It's another good opportunity for the girls to kind of work on what we're working on and improve, and that's our aim.
And just lastly, you've got so much competition for places at the moment. I know there's very hungry girls sitting on the bench that want some more minutes. Is that what your usual cup experience in giving them some minutes and a chance to prove themselves to work for a share in the team?
Quite possibly. I think ultimately at this stage of the season, players that just want the opportunity to show what they've got. They're doing that in training, but they want the opportunity to do that and take their opportunity when they get it. And that's what we'll say to the players that do get an opportunity on Wednesday is like, take it, give us a problem. The margins at the moment within the squad are really fine. It's really hard to make decisions, and it's just important that the players, when they get the chance, not just in training but out in the matches, that they deliver as much as they can and make it a certainty for them to be able to play again or make difficult decisions if they're coming in. But the attitude within the players in the squad's excellent. It's really good. So I think, like you say, it's an opportunity for players potentially to give us a headache.